5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's McCollum. And that one hits back iron. It's been all about Tim Hardaway for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Your Blazer Dancer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And it's Simons missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Luka!
Doncic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Ow!
And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Lillard from outside. Portland no good that time either.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
Woo!
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Misses the jumper. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Look at magic! Oh, it's amazing!
Dallas again missing. Lillard scanning the floor. Fires the three.
Why is he just gonna leave him open like that? I hate that stupid shit.
Lillard's got the game tied up here for Portland.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him
Tim,
to knock those in.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
2 minutes remaining in the first
And even
half.
without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Doncic.
Luka!
Nails the baby hook.
Trail
Doncic has got 6. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night. Clark, how exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play. And after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Damian
I'll
Lillard.
tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's 11 points for C.J. McCollum. .55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Lillard. Dallas again missing. Here's Powell. A 3-ball. Woo! Buries the long-range jumper. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And the dunk by Powell.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
team foul.
76% from the line a season ago.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
That's the end of the first half. Your score, your Trailblazers 31, the Mavericks 29.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Portland. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Portland leading. Lillard outside. Takes it out to Covington. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And Lillard gets it to go.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
And so here is Dallas, trailing by 5. The offensive rebound. Powell. Outside, Porzingis. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Blazers ball. Now on the floor.
Trailblazers leading by 5.
Cody Zeller.
Lillard outside. And the 3 off target.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
To the inside. Here's Powell. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Lillard outside. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Covington in the corner. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. It's Covington on the wing. Portland needs to get off the shot. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Checking in for the Mavericks,
Doncic with it. He's got 6 to the paint. It's stolen. Powell, no one around him. It's good from long range. He's got 11.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Bullock. And here is Cauley-Stein. Now Hardaway. 11 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Portland.
Cauley-Stein, a serviceable shooter at the line. Let's see if he can make them count.
And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Mark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Kleber. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. All for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Powell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers. To the middle.
Oh, this
Stein,
nigga do that.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
And the Mavericks with some changes. And so McCollum nails both of them. 44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic looking it over. 6 the three-pointer. Doncic has got 9.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's Simons. Back to McCollum. 4 on the clock. Driving in. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Finney-Smith. The putback. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer Dancers.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mavericks trail by 6 to the left side wing. It's stolen by Nance. Lillard with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Lillard outside. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Here's Doncic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
McCollum outside. Back to Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close. Here are the Mavericks now. 4-point game. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Yeah, gets puts a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Mavericks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
That's a 2 from Lillard. Kept to line. Here's McCollum. Nurkic. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got his first bucket of the night.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it's Lillard missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside Hardaway. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Here's Doncic to take the lead. Powell pulls it in. Lillard attacking. And Lillard throws it down.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can make franchise around.
I need to deal with that.
Powell, no good. Lillard outside. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Here is Lillard. Down low. Doncic with the steal to take the lead. And the
What the magic!
15 points for Luka Doncic.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Nurkic trying to get open. And Lillard gets it to go. And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Shoots the three. That's all in by the Trailblazers.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 4.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Fades and shoots.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference. It causes his coaches to smile.
your laser dancer.
And so here is Dallas. A 2-point game. Screen by Porzingis to the middle. Yes!
Boy, what a brilliant find.
Trailblazers timeout.
Oh, David. David.
Lillard from outside. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Make a little noise.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. To the paint. Kicks it out to McCollum. Traps in the tray.
Got my starter.
Got the first basket here in overtime for the Trailblazers.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Back to Kleba. It's stolen by Nance. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Lillard. Zeller trying to free himself up. Lillard misses. Pass to Finney-Smith. In the corner, Hardaway with it. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. McCollum's got 21.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
But you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
We play just over a minute here in OT. Doncic with the block.
The defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Hardaway for 3.
Luka.
And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3.
3 points.
3 points for him.
Oh, yes.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
The Mavericks trailing. A 3 from Porzingis. It doesn't go for him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Back to Doncic. To take the lead. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
And they have to be careful with the ball.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Right back on the point.
Kicks it out to McCollum. It falls!
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Inside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic outside. To tie it up. It's in!
Luka Magic!
His three-pointer.
Luka!
When he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star.
Oh my God!
Just about any time he's on the court.
Here's Lillard.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
will count. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lillard's got 24 points.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Magic.
Near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Screen by Porzingis. Out to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining.
5 on the clock. Doncic fires from way outside.
Oh, that would have been nasty.
Lillard, right side. Goes to
That was
the
nice.
slip and pulls it in. And he has 28 points for the game.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Doncic tries again to the right side. A three from Porzingis.
Porzingis.
Now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Luka Magic.
Dangerous in these situations. Doncic
Luka.
has a good sense for what he needs.
How about the game?
based on the
Luka!
Connects from 3
Again!
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking the threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all
That was nice. Woo!
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that three of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
Back to Powell. Out to the right wing.
Great
Gets it to
five.
go from beyond the arc.
3.
And the Mavericks lead by 6.
We're real.
And
Come
we got
at
now,
us,
okay.
and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Powell.
Hey, playground one.
Chance here for one more at the line.
Email ref.
The combination of athleticism and focus allow him to score despite getting bumped around.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer.
Luka! Oh!
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Your Blazer dancer. All right, 6-man, let's hear it.
Here's
I don't know about it. Luka!
For the Mavericks.
You know about
This
it.
is their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Kristaps Porzingis.
3-pointer.
Now that's real. Ooh!
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard
Luka!
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Not gonna go.
Lillard outside. For the 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Damian Lillard. That's his third
He
personal.
drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented
GG, man.
And
GG.
so it's Dallas winning this one. A double overtime.